All right, so let's say that you have some rank 1 skills, and not only are they rank 1, but they're fully all the way just maxed out. So what you want to do then to get your Dan, which you can only do twice a day, is go to the advancement hall. Now, how do you go there? You have to go to a main Maka. You can teleport either here or here, but on the map, you want to go to this big spot here that says advancement test hall. Now, once you're there, of course, you know, go to the advancement guide, and then you will only be able to do, of course, hit the take advancement test. You'll only be able to do stuff that's obviously rank 1, ready to go to Dan 1. Now, I have this one ready to go to Combat Mastery Dan 2. So, one thing to note, if you're going from rank 1 to Dan 1, all you have to do is get an A rank. If you have Dan 1 going to Dan 2, you have to get an S rank. And if you're going to Dan 2 going to 3, you have to get a double S rank. Now, of course, there's a participation fee, but it's really not that much. By this point, you should at least have decent amount of money to be able to do this. And of course, this is right here. You can pass the advanced test only twice a day. So technically, you can get a Dan rank up total once a day. So let's apply for the Combat Mastery. As soon as you're here, go ahead and change your skills how you would like them or how you normally use them. I usually have my windmill at 4, and assault slash usually like F2, but I'll have it there. They also give you potions. They don't spawn yet, but they will. You could also change your weapons from either this to mace or sword or whatever you want. Now you can either just hit start and just go crazy, and then it'll stop once the timer stops, or you could do challenge rank A, rank S, rank SS, which means it'll stop once you hit that rank based off the points. Let's say you hit rank S and the time runs out and it didn't stop by itself, it means you didn't make it, of course. So let's go ahead and hit challenge rank S. Now for Combat Mastery, you just gotta pretty much use everything. Windmill is usually the best because it gets multiple hits, and of course charge. Blocking and attack is also good. Now, if you are getting hurt, go ahead and just put a potion right there. Now, once you're at the end, at least for the Combat Mastery, as far as I know, you're gonna fight this guy pretty much the rest of the time. One bad thing about fighting this guy is that he's talking, so you don't really know what he has. Could be a smash, could be a counter attack. You just don't know. Okay, we know he has windmill right here. See, that was a counter attack. All right, it stopped even before the timer is ran out, so we know that we passed. Advancement badge X2. Let's go ahead and exit. Let's talk to him. Instant, of course, that was just 1, so we need to take the advancement test just one more time. And hit challenge rank S. But let's, of course, let's switch our stuff. There we go. Once you've done it twice, you can go ahead and participate in the advancement ceremony. Everybody that you know, that you've come to know and love, will join you. Be like, yo, dang, he's so good. There you go. Now we're a Dan 2 on that skill. And of course, once you reach Dan, whether it's Dan 1, Dan 2, Dan 3, you'll still have to level it up and max it out in order to hit the next Dan. Now it does max out at Dan 3, So once we do this, we could do one more combat mastery, and then we'll be able to get the gold frame and be done with that. Now, what are the benefits of getting Dan? Of course, let's say if it was a skill, it would get stronger. You know, like let's say we did windmill, it would go from 400 to 430, then like 450, then maybe 500 at Dan 3. For combat mastery, you see right here it says max, min, and HP. You get more of that. So I took a screenshot of before I did the advancement, before I completed it, and my damage was at 545 to 994. Now it's 547 to 996. My HP was 2,336. Now it's 2,346. Not the craziest change, but it does stack up. And that's for combat master, of course. So that's pretty much it when it comes to Dan and advancing skills and stuff like that. Guys, if you find the video helpful, please give the video a like. If you're a returning new or returning player that needs help, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions or are confused about anything in the game, feel free to drop a comment down below, and I'll try my best to help you and make a video for it as well. Of course, I do stream on Twitch and YouTube. Feel free to catch my streams like 6 p.m. Central Time or a little later. Thank you for watching.